Well, Coach, after getting a chance to look at the tape from Saturday, what did you take from it?
We didn't play well enough. We just, we didn't play. We didn't play our best in any phase, but I thought we probably played well enough defensively to win the game. But made some critical errors on special teams, and offensively we didn't play well.
Coach, a couple of the players, Cody and Gavin, says it's the little things. Do you see that as well?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're little things or big things, and I've been saying that all along. You have to guard against that. You have to have the attentiveness, the discipline, the accountability to take care of those little things, because that's what's going to make the difference. It was really obvious in that game.
Coach, when you look at the offensive struggles, is there anything you can pinpoint specifically, or just a number of things?
There are a number of things, but we're looking at everything, and we'll get it fixed over there. I promise you that.
What's the quarterback situation, Coach? Is Ricky still kind of the guy at this point?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, to me, like I said, every position's up for grabs. It's whoever. We need to play better, and we're gonna find a way to play better. That means personnel. That means scheme. That means we got to help them more as a staff. There's a lot of things involved in that.
Anything change with Hunter's availability?
Hunter's available. Mm-hmm. He's back. He was back practicing last week.
Coach, you're so deep into coaching, but a loss like the one Saturday kind of feeds into the fan perception that this is a team that eventually loses control of its own destiny.
I could care less what the fans think. What's going to happen is what we put on the field. There's a lot of football left to be played. I know it needs to get fixed. We just got to fix it. This is a different team. I mean, you can't look at what's happened over the last however many years. You can't control that. We can control what happens in this season, and I have a pretty good idea what we need to do and how we need to play and the adjustments that need to be made, and we got to make them, and we got to execute better. But I don't sense any of that. There's no panic. I mean, that's a good football team. We spotted them 14 points. And, I hope we see them again. And we got to earn our way to get there.
Both players that came in here said they had the sense that it wouldn't be the last time that they met that team, and that they really hope, same as you just said, that they met them up again. Do you think that's a very realistic possibility?
It's up to us. If we approach it the way we did last week, and we don't make our adjustments, and you're not gonna hope it to get better. You got to get better. You got to execute better. You have to earn it, and that's up to us. That's up to us getting better, and the process continues. There's no secret. There's no magic wand. You roll up your sleeves. You take accountability. You point the thumb at yourself, and you get back to work. And you can't control it's over. You use it to get better. You move on, and you keep working to get better. And my message would not be any different had we won that football game. It's a different, the result makes it a little bit different. But had we won that game, we wouldn't be the finished product. The process keeps going. You keep going. You keep going. There's a lot of football left to be played, and we have to make use of every practice session, every meeting, every opportunity to get better.
Indiana State looks like they like to throw the ball a decent amount around. They got some good receivers. Talk about what their offense kind of looks like.
They're going to spread it out, very similar to some of the other teams we've seen, and I like our plan. We'll mix it up a little bit. We'll do our thing on defense and keep working at the details and get better. The worst thing, we probably gave up 60% of our yards in about 4 plays. And you know, a couple busts, a couple missed tackles, and you got to play with an edge so those plays don't happen, and be right every single time. And you know, you're not going to shut everybody out, but that's what the expectation is. I mean, that's what my expectation is. But is that realistic? I really don't care. But that's a standard that we have.
About personnel, individual personnel, especially focusing on quarterbacks since they throw it a lot, impresses you?
The quarterback's a good player. He can do a lot of different things. He is a good thrower. He's pretty elusive. He scrambles and hurts some people. The running back is a guy who is very effective at times, makes some people miss. They got a couple nice size receivers. Very, very capable football team. Really big up front.
Have they changed much, Bo, from last year? You know, they had, I think defensively, 2 of their studs, you know, left and everything, but have they changed much from a defensive standpoint?
No, I mean, same scheme. Same scheme. You know, a little bit different personnel here and there. A little bit young, couple spots, but very capable on defense.
Can you describe that scheme, what it is they try to do?
It's a mix between a 4-man front and like a 3-man kind of reduced bear type front. Kind of more of a 34 look at times. Up front. And, roll their safeties down a lot. Have a lot of people up by the line of scrimmage a fair amount at a time. And, we've got to be prepared for whatever they throw at us. You just don't know how they're going to play you, but we have a pretty good handle on who they are, how they choose to play us, and what they major in. We'll figure that out early.
Coach, 7 games in the season, I don't think you want to make major changes to your offense, but what kind of things do you want to change, or what needs to be a little bit better to get some rhythm, some continuity on this side of the ball?
Well, I'm not going to get into detail, but there are certain things we need to do better. We need to a number of different things that I have in mind, and that we're talking about off with the staff, and some things that we can do to help our guys first of all, and to keep some people off balance, and got a number of things in mind.
Has Ricky lost some confidence in your mind at that spot at all?
I don't think so.
Most important question. How excited are you for tonight?
I'll be working, so I hope they win. But I wish them luck. It'll be a heck of a game, heck of a series. Hopefully they play well.
Joe Gans coached under you, right? I mean, it was with you at Nebraska, right? Is he a Cup? He's a Cup fan, I think. I read.
He is. He's from Chicago, so.
What heads were thinking all of this?
No, I mean, I'm not playing and he's not playing, so it's out of our control. I got enough things on my plate to worry about. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.